style, make it yours. You take those pictures and it just doesn't look the same. You look weird. Hello, I'm Mavis and welcome to my bubble of creativity, health, hair, and style. So today I'm going to talk about how to discover your true sense of style. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. So let's get on with the video. So how can you discover your sense of style? You're wondering, you see someone else, you love what they're wearing, and you're like, I would love to try that. You try it and it just flops. I've been there before. I'm like, what's happening? First of all, you have to recognize that we all have different types of bodies. We all have different types of beautiful shapes, sizes, and therefore it's important to recognize your true style. First of all, you have to know who you are, like in terms of what's your character, what's your personality. You have to know that to see, like, can I try this, can I try that? It's important to know who you are. And for example, if you really don't know who you are, I think it's great to experiment. I know people might say like, oh my god, you are too old to start experimenting, but life is life. You gotta start somewhere, and be polite to yourself, because people assume you had your youthful days to be able to do that, but it's different for different people, and therefore it's important to recognize that you're living for you. And first of all, you are the main character of your life, okay? Not anybody else. So you have to notice that and know, who am I outside other people around you? Are you the same person when you're with everybody else? So know your true self first. When I was 20 years old, I didn't know myself. I thought dressing so modest was something that was part of me. There's just that dog out there. It's barking. Anyway, let's continue with the video. So I just thought that was my sense of style, but no, I had to look deep within and look into myself, and I was just like, no, honey, I like something that accentuates my legs. I hope I said that right. I like something that cinches in my waist, and I like something creative, not too simple, but has an edge to it. That's my style. So find out, are you dressing for other people? Are you dressing for you? Allowing some room for growth. Someone says like, I'm 40 years old. This is just me. This is me. I can never be someone else. But allowing that room for growth is important in terms of also discovering a sense of style, because you never know. Probably you would be like a badass, a person that you never thought you would be, but you're limiting yourself. You said you've reached your peak of self-growth and being who you really needed to be, but you haven't allowed yourself. In terms of style, do you like the dark kind of style? Do you like monochrome? Do you like colorful, the colorful, just wearing colorful pieces? Or are you multi-dimensional? Today you might feel like you want to go dark. Tomorrow you feel like you want to wear monochrome. The next day you feel like being colorful. I believe that's me, depending on what I feel like. Because I am a creative individual, so whatever suits the mood. Or I can feel a certain mood, but I want to wear an opposite of what I'm feeling, and I'm just like, that's what I want to do. And part of style is my hair, so that's one thing that I took pride into doing, and changing according to my style. And the most important thing is to be comfortable in your style. If you are wearing something, if you're wearing eccentric pieces of clothing or jewelry and you feel uncomfortable, practice that makes perfect. But if you worn it once, twice, and you just don't feel comfortable, it's time to just kick it out. Just quit it and try something else. And if you're tired of the style that you are currently rocking, yeah, you can change it up. You know, but like, you're changing your style. What's happening? Life is happening. And I think it's just those colorful moments that you decide to spruce up in your personal life. You're not looking for someone else to spruce it up for you. Yeah, it's important. For example, if you're having a promotion at work and you're like, I need to use my style up too, you know, I need to do some blazers more, or I need to have some nice haircut, or yeah, you can do that. You can do that. You know, you worked so hard to be where you're at. You worked so hard. Why not, you know? If you want some eyelashes, go get them. I mean, as long as you are not breaking your bank or hurting yourself in a certain kind of way, do it. Then, another one, copy, but do not duplicate. I know it's confusing, but yeah. You can copy a style, but make it you. Make it fit your body shape and your body size, you know. Copy, but not duplicate, you know. Yeah. Copy, but not duplicate. So it is very important to discover what you really like in terms of style, what you don't. You know, it's very tempting to copy someone else's style, but you realize it just doesn't look the same. You take those pictures and it just doesn't look the same. You look weird. I've been there before. I'm just like, what is this? Nah. So even though you copy, do make sure that it suits you. It matches with who you are, you know. Yeah. And the trends, I don't follow every single trend that I see, because I know it's just a passing trend, and if I'm not comfortable with it, I'm not partaking, because I know I'll look back at those photos and videos and I will be embarrassed. I copied some trends before and I look back and I'm like, oh, wow, that's strange, but you know, I accept myself like that in all forms. And I'm happy I was able to do is allow myself to be myself, and to grow into the true person that I am today. Otherwise, I don't think I would be here in front of you, really. I lacked confidence. I thought people wanted me to act a certain kind of way. I thought, you know, I needed to be this so that I can be liked or fit in a certain group, and I didn't fit anywhere. Not fit anywhere, but I didn't quite feel like part of something. And I decided I'm going to be, and I'm going to connect with people without really expecting to fit in, but also to just, you know, have an experience and get to know people as I go along. And whoever is going, we're going to be friends, but I understand people are different, and there are people who really do not want to change how their sense of style, how they dress, and that's fine. I respect that. But in terms of hair, if you're used to, you know, doing braids, you can try like a wig. If you're not comfortable with wigs, I really don't like wigs that much. I prefer crochet. I prefer something that I wouldn't need to wake up and adjust and readjust and adjust. So it's something that, like, okay, it's different for people. You could say if I had like great wigs that I would just pop and just go about my day, I would do that, but I don't, and I'm just like, that's fine, you know. And therefore I try different styles in terms of hairstyles and see what, you know, looks good with my face, what looks good with my body in terms of fashion, and I'm like, I'm going to stick with that. And as I add more pieces and, you know, things into it, also I realize, like, I don't look good when I have a middle part and my hair just falls down. I look weird, like I have a lopsided face. You know, someone else might not understand, you know, like, I see your face is perfect, but you're just like, nah, you don't get it, you know, you do not get it. But yeah, I have a headache. Ooh, I have a headache. It's hitting somewhere here. I don't even know. The hair I have now, this is not my hair, you know. This is a weave. It's a curly weave. I didn't like it how it was curly because it was middle part. So I was just like, let me straighten it up. Hold back. Looks like my hair. Never gonna tell. Honey, what I'm telling you, style, make it yours. No one's got to know. So I was like, you have good hair. You have long hair. I'm like, thank you. It's the beauty of it all. Well. Till next time, my darlings. Till next time. Oh my gosh.